Always funny when the grave lights appear later. It's like somebody flipped the light switch on. Mood lighting for the graves. Wonder if that's because of the faster loading on PS5. I don't remember that happening as much on PS4. Gotta get into the zone. This is not one of those sit-back games. Oh yeah, that's right. I still have the eye runes on. I mean, I like the eye runes. Honestly, you just get so much more blood vials. And then on top of that, in the Chalice dungeons, I guess it helps you out with the gems as well. Which is cool. Always want better gems. We got Olek over here. Is this place gonna be fucked up? I noticed they tend to put summons near where they have kind of harder challenges. The old hunters, I guess, was part of the DLC when it came out, where they just added a bunch more NPC summons throughout the game, I think. Which is cool, you know. I don't know, I never really try and summon. You know, sometimes, I mean, you have to summon to do quests, and that's basically the main time I do it. Unless, you know, it's a first playthrough and I'm trying to just see who all the NPCs are to see if I think they're cool or not. I mainly only really summon a few, like Tarkus. Tarkus is a big one. I like summoning Lautrec. I think you need to do Lucatiel, I think, for some quests. I guess saving Bjor kind of technically counts as getting like a summon or NPC assistance. But I always save Bjor because I like him. Hello, Warrior Prince. Happy Friday. We got a hunter and dogs. There are loot over there? Oh, and there's spiders. Oh, I don't have any, of those pots that attract enemy. That's because I just fought Bloodstarved Beast. Used them all. Oh well, may as well just get this bloodbath started. What was hitting me? Those last couple times. Was that the chain whip? Maybe that was the chain whip hitting me. Well, I mean, it's just the bonus area I didn't get. I think I can just run there and try again. That didn't seem impossible. I just didn't really register at that distance I was going to get hit. I thought that was okay, but no. I think I was just misjudging the whip distance. We will have to see. Also, all those spiders kind of mess things up. I played Night Rain last night, so my buttons are messed up. In Night Rain, the square button is how you heal. In this game, triangle is how you heal. Also, X is jump in that game. There's no jumping in this. There is jumping, but it was back when they didn't realize that people want a jump button if you're going to make them jump. Which is still crazy to me that they didn't think that. But I guess they just didn't want it to be a platformer, you know. The thing that's crazy to me is if they don't want it to be a platformer, why'd they put platforming in so many of them? You know? They do. They put platforming in all of the ones where they don't have a jump button. I don't really... If you want to have platforming, I like platformers, you know. But... at least make the jumping good if you're going to make me jump a lot. Alright, it's just me and them and Spider. Are there any more spiders? I don't think so. I may as well get the free hit. I don't really know how to deal with this. I've noticed a lot of enemies just really don't know how to deal with range damage. Because they didn't really... there wasn't really range damage in the game before the bow blade. Like, you could use the cannon, but that was rare. Blood gem. There's a friggin' witch in here. And a bunch of traps. Thank you for the good luck, Canis. I've been meaning to ask Canis, out of these games, which one's your favorite? My impression is that your favorite's probably Dark Souls 3, but I don't know because I've never asked. Yeah, okay. I think that's a really good one to pick because I think Dark Souls 3 just does a lot of things right, gameplay-wise. You know, I think everybody's going to have their opinion on what they did with the story and how going back to the well was kind of tired. But, you know, that's kind of the point. That's kind of the point they were trying to make. But I definitely always felt that DS3, as far as playing through the main game and getting PvP as you go, it's the best one for that. Because it's... in a lot of areas, it's kind of harder to over-twink. And although, you know, it's like, oh, well, sometimes you can't get a weapon in the style you want until you're, like, really far in the game. I did appreciate how it was more linear just because the way it gates players. was better for PvP. Now, I don't really like the direction the PvP went in 3, but the way it actually played out when you play it. You just kind of have to get used to not ever going in. I mean, there's some weapons that you could go in with, right? But not as bad as everybody makes it out to be, truly, but it did also still feel that way. You didn't have, like, the wacky stuff as much. To kind of make up for it like DS1. For DS1, you can kind of use the jank to actually somehow make a decent PvP system. As if it weren't for those moments, like the extreme counter circling for backstabs, you know, dead angling, it'd be very different. I also think, yeah, a lot of people are always going to say their first is their favorite. That's when you have the most energy to play a new series where it's still new to you. Because, you know, nowadays, it's, even with Bloodborne, right? By the time Bloodborne came out, I had played Dark Souls and Demon Souls so much that it was just like, oh, it's just another one. You know, I didn't really dig into the Chalice dungeons because I just beat it a few times and was like, okay, I'm good. But if my first game was in this style was Bloodborne, then I would have played the shit out of it, and I probably would have appreciated the Chalices a lot because just how much gameplay they give you. I don't even know where this is. There's a bagman? Oh, this is bad. I'm going to take the L. I'm going to count that as a loss. But, I pulled like 3 rooms worth of dudes, so this is the play. If I hadn't seen 50 rats running over, maybe I would have tried to stick it out, but that was rough. Oh my god, dude. It still happened either way. The rats. Do I even care what's over there? This game doesn't track your deaths. I think the only game that had the death tracker was Dark Souls 2, right? I mean, I guess I could have put one on the stream, but I did use a death counter when I ran Kingsfield 1 to count how many times I died in each run. Oh god, everybody respawned. This is really far in. I have to get past the bell lady again. Yeah, I know, but I don't know. I just like sitting down and playing, right? I measuring the experience and like methods of performance, you know, it just makes it not as fun to actually play, I think, personally for me. Maybe I would play safer, you know, if I had a death counter. I'd definitely be quitting out more. Dude, he's in the... Oh, he was actually waiting right there. Okay. I'm also nooning. Jesus! The rats all aggroed through the hole. That's crazy. I did not expect that. I thought that I was going to be able to keep the fight separate, but I got to kill him fast. Honestly, I wouldn't. I think if I had thought to put on a death counter at the beginning, I would have done it. I just did not think to do it. Maybe I should just run through there to see if there's anything to pick up. I know the bagman can give me gems. Killing him. That amount of rats is just ridiculous. Aggroing through the hole in the wall. That's not fair. That's not fair. Dropping a spider on me? That's just evil. There's the rats. Maybe it's best if I fight the rats first. I don't... Dude, that is so many rats. Oh god, the slime! Dude, this game is evil. That is evil. Disgusting. There better be something back there, dude. If it's just nothing, that would be even funnier, I guess. It's kind of funny, these guys never really chase me. Once I get far enough away, they just leave me alone. I love tomb mold. Perfect. Just for me. Oh, God. Oh, dude. That was like the frame, man. I don't get it. I'll land and I'll look at them for 10 plus seconds. They won't do anything. And then they all run at me. What was the difference between last time when I could pull like one at a time and that time? This all got pissed right away. I was a little worried after that ROM fight that maybe I had over leveled. I do not feel that way anymore. I don't think so. I think once you have made the same type of chalice once, you don't need to use more shit to make more. If you do the glyph search. So everybody says just do the fixed ones, which is what I'm doing, and then make one FRS chalice, and then you'll be able to make every kind of chalice by searching. I believe that's what I read. They didn't even drop anything. I remember when rats were valuable because they would drop things. I forgot. That literally almost killed me. This guy just randomly appearing out of nowhere. He must have fallen down or something. Let me guess. There's a ton of slimes. Wow, vials. These guys don't like fire, right? I don't think I have. Oh, I do have some. That sucks. Same with slimes. Slimes used to drop good shit too in Dark Souls. He's looking at me, right? Okay. I mean, that was pretty worth it. As long as I need that, then that's fine. I don't even... What was over here? Hello? There's another rat entrance. I think I got this guy already. I think I did this. But I'll do it again. No, there's a chest there. Never mind. I haven't been here. Got some gems out of it. Might have been worth it. Dang, there's chests all over these places. Another ritual blood. Actually gotta look at everywhere to see. There's a door I can open somewhere to get myself out, I think. Oh, I might piss off the slimes going this way. Where do I go to get back? Oh, this is another one. No, this isn't. It just spawned something else in here. Stealth. Weird. I had to leave and come back for that thing to show up, I guess. Unless it was just hanging on the roof and jumped down. That might be what happened. Is it Demon Souls? I gotta stand in this? Those slime sound effects sound a lot like Demon Souls. Where the fuck do I go, man? Do I need to use my hunter mark to get out of here? Oh, okay, that's cool. I got lucky. Got a gem out of it, too. I need to check my gems now. I got a couple of them now, today. Ah, I should level up. Can I level up?
Welcome. Very well then. Farewell, good.
Is up at full HP. Hmm. Nothing good. So, if I wanted, I think I can... I haven't done that one, I think. I'm doing this one. Oh, I'm doing lower Pithmaru. And that'll probably let me do this one. Yeah, I can set this one up now. And that'll let me do this one. And that'll let me do this one. Full HP, just... Is that good? I guess I could check. Nailed it. Okay. Oh, yeah, no. Okay, yeah, I misread what you said. Now I get it now, what you mean. Yeah, like, it takes one tick and you lose your attack up. I get what you mean now. I thought you meant, like, a gem that had full HP increase. But that's not what you meant. Yeah, I get it now. I thought you were talking about a gem that had, like, full HP recovery. Which would have been pretty good, but... Let's go see who we're fighting. Might have to get more vials made. I'm only at 19. Gotta go take a swig from the cum chalice. Oh my god! I was about to be like, you know, this damage is pretty reasonable. And then I get punched once and die. The Barks challenge? What's the Barks challenge? That's fun. Wow. Okay. That's a really annoying mechanic. That wasn't even an attack. He just bumped me, and it knocked me out of my healing animation. Yeah, I've never seen this guy. don't know what the difference was there between that time and last time where I didn't get hit. Just point the camera straight up. Not a delay, of course it is. Can't really see what's happening. Oh my god, that is so annoying. I really don't like that. Use the wrong blood. Okay. Swift a bunch. A double heal. Nope. Didn't have the time for it. This boss is annoying. There's just like every move starts the same way. And they all have different delays. Not really much to learn here. Just gotta... give him his turn. Yeah, he definitely feels like misbegotten or something like that. Okay. Whatever. I can't even see what's hitting me, man. Can't see that tell because the camera does not work for a boss this size. So I'm just guessing. Just guessing. Well, I'm gonna go do something else. Guess I'll get the blood rock. I could definitely do it, but I'm not gonna enjoy doing it now. It's just not... I don't know. I just can't see what his upper half is doing most of the time because of the camera. I feel like... This is the right place? No, this is the amygdala place. It's kind of hard to see what he's doing, and he just does a lot of damage, so you need to be healing a lot, because you can't see the attacks really coming. I started dodging the double hand swipe, but there's still like a lot to get through if I wanted to beat him at this point. I just don't really want to. I guess I could just go from here. Oh yeah, I haven't actually gone in there yet. That's right. I always forget about these sections. I knew it. I knew there was gonna be some dude on the ceiling. I learned my lesson from the Chalice ROM, that it's not really worth trying to do it when you're not really the right level. And there's still plenty of stuff to do, so. The Common. Ooh, chunks. They're made of ectoplasm. Stealth in these games is just so funny. What you can get away with sometimes. I was just... Okay, now. I was thinking it might work. I can't move. There we go. Okay, you can't parry this guy. Doesn't work either. Gotta slug it out. It was worth it. I can still use chunks for my bow blade and stuff, so... Ooh, he was defending something. We're on the second floor. Wasn't there something about, like, this shit was supposed to, like, be part of the reference that's in Daracene to this? There's, like, some kind of reference to this place in the Daracene mansion. I always forget. Which is funny, considering I'm, like, one of 10 people on planet Earth who has actually played through Daracene. But, this place does look, just architecture-wise, a lot like the mansion in Daracene. I gotta play Daracene again sometime. The problem is that you have to use PlayStation VR to play it, and I just don't really like using VR on stream. I don't really even use it off stream, though, I guess. I just don't really like VR. I bought a PlayStation VR literally just for Daracene. When they were putting them on clearance, I bought one. I played Daracene, and that's basically it. They're telling you how to get the special ending. Oh my god. That's the way out. We don't want to go out yet. We want to open... We want to see, patches first, right? Look at him. There he is. What's up?
Oh, this cannot be. You cannot be. No, you didn't. Lord Amygdala? Oh, how did this come to pass? Now, wait just a moment. Do you think ill of me? Me?
Yeah.
Oh, it pains me to hear it. You've made yourself a misreckoning. I shared with you a thing most secret. Now, you're witness to a miracle, and all the stronger for it. It's plain as a pikestaff. Now, say in my heart, you were as a lamb to my God. Well, you weren't to know, and it wasn't for you to know. All's well that ends well, I say. No matter. Such details are trifling. We're fast friends by now. Let this express what words cannot. Oh, doubt me not, sweet compeer. What is friendship but a chance encounter? Ah, well met. My apologies, but I feel a profound thought occurring on the good grace of a certain God and the way he meted out his love. Ah, well, my on ah, my on. That was uncharitably done. That was uncharitably done, dear friend.
My queen needs dregs. Oh, he doesn't give dregs. Dang. I still have the drop rate ones on. Maybe I should change them. I bet you if I changed them, I'd be having an easier time on that. Big dog boss. The big dog. Where's that baby? Where is it? I just remembered this area. I had... this was... I only did a couple invasions, but every invasion I did was here. Baby, why won't you shut up? Not much, Admiral. Just playing Bloodborne. Boom! That's not good. Get your worms out of here. Oh my god. Jesus. What's up, second place? I'm getting a ton of chunks now. I don't like the spider house. Never been a big fan of the spider house, to be honest with you. This is why you play Bloodtinge. I ain't fucking around with no spiders, dude. I will quit out every time to avoid the spiders. Is that your baby? What are you trying to use on me? Yummy blood dread. Free insight, dude. Why wouldn't you be a Canehurst guy? There's a shortcut I can open in here, but I think I have to go downstairs. Unless it's off to the side. I think it is. I think that's what that colored lighting over there is. Or not. I think there's a rock around here. Or not a rock, a chunk. Uh-oh. Stop that. They're getting frenzied. Bro's just standing there cooking. I want to get the... I know there's a chunk somewhere. Over here. It must be like all the way into the shit. I'm not gonna bother. Oh, there it is. Oh, never mind. I mean, that's good too. Wake up.
Very well. Farewell, good hunter.
I may as well actually change my runes. Extra drop rate's not helping much outside the Chalice dungeon. %15. Holy shit. 4 vials could be useful. I don't know. Maybe I'll keep that one as the more echoes. Now, I'm pretty sure I remember how to get to the brain. It's not this elevator, but it's an elevator coming up. You need to walk off. These little dudes. What, you guys got a problem? You got a problem? Little dude? What? Can I get over there? Oh, that guy's... He doesn't like me. Nope. Well, now they're coming. They've designated me as a threat. I think there's more shit down there that I didn't get. There's just... there's at least that one pickup. I don't know if I really care to get it. I see birds, I go the other way first. I do think it's funny that the whole game, the birds have been barking, and then in here, they just straight up have dog heads. Oh, right, yeah, this one just sends you back here. Oh, God. Let's get it over with. Everybody's favorite.
Ah, caused. Or some
It's John down. I don't remember all the exact steps, but I think I generally have the idea of what I have to do in here. Where does he start? Hello, Archaste. We did it. We won. Oh no!
Oh, majestic! A hunter is a hunter, even in a dream. But alas, not too fast. The nightmare swirls and churns unending.
Get back here. Yeah, Mikolash is cool. A little gimmicky, but the first time you fight him, he's kind of extra annoying. But after that first time, it's not too bad. I'm pretty sure I needed to go up, but I may as well fight these guys. Why not?
As you once did for the vacuous one. Grant us eyes. Of course.
Moon. Oh.
Some say cousin. Do you hear our prayers?
Oh my god, where could he have gone? I did this backwards. Where are you going? There we go. Oh, he just leaves. Okay, now I fall in there. That's right.
Some say Cosmo. Do you hear our prayers? As you once did for the fleshless one. Grant us our prayers.
That's pretty funny. I didn't realize he could actually spam it like that. Just gotta kill him, I guess. Gotta do it fast. I did not notice my chat was all the way in the air. Where'd the elevator go? I call it down. Just gotta interrupt the attack, I guess, when he does that. Poison knife cheese. I mean, I could do that, too. I don't think I've ever done that, so I may as well try it, just to see. What, do you just throw them at him in the first, in the first room where you fight him a little? You just poison him there? Come on. Okay. I think you can come into this room early and kill the puppets just so you don't have to deal with them. But I guess he just ignores you enough. Nice.
Majestic! A hunter is a hunter, even in a dream. But alas, not too fast. The nightmare swirls
Okay.
and churns, unending.
So what? Do I guess I just fall in here? And then I could just throw him at him? Yeah, Mikolaj, he's a funny guy. He's a funny guy. I guess I may as well kill them. This guy in here.
As you once did for the vacuous grant us eyes.
Oh, okay.
Grant us eyes.
So, like, once he drops down, I just look at him from up top. Once he closes the door, I guess. Oh no, he's gonna teleport. Your door key. I'll just wait for the opportunity when I can see him while being above him, I guess. What are you doing, man? There he goes. Oh my god, these ones are like giga juiced up. Where'd he go? Well, I can't do the poison thing now because he didn't do the stay in place. That's the last time, so I just have to fight him anyway. I wonder if I did some weird shit and despawned him because I don't see him anywhere. Oh, there he is.
Do you hear our prayers?
Oh, okay. He just took forever to come back. But yeah, I don't have 3 anymore, so I guess I can't do it anyway. You done being funny now? You're gonna go into the room? Nope. Where'd he go? Man, I really messed up not killing him the first time because then now he's just like not going into the room. Where did he go? Oh, there he is. Walk onto the right guy, please. Well, whatever. Okay, now he's going into the room. Good. Thank you.
Some say cosmos. Do you hear our prayers as you once did for the vacuous one?
Well, that's great. Do it again. Last time I tried to land on him, and he punished me for that, so I tried to get away from him, and then he prepped the move, and I could not dash in and attack because the Chikage's two-handed dash attack takes forever to come out. Shouldn't have dashed. I mean, I could put on arcane resistance, I guess. If I die again, I'll do that. I guess I may as well do that now. I'm not really... I can figure it out. I'm not really looking for direct hints. Like, the poison thing is interesting. That's different than just, here's how you win normally. Like, I've played this game multiple times. I'm capable of figuring it out. Go to the left now. Yes. No, you don't have to apologize. You didn't do anything wrong. Like, it's fine.
majestic. A hunter is a hunter, even in a dream. But alas, not too fast. The nightmares
Everybody kind of has like a different level of like how many hints they want, and generally, you know, I've played this game quite a lot. Hints aren't really going to spoil anything, but you know, stuff that's in the middle of combat, I don't know. I can figure it out, but it's always different for every streamer. So it's, you know, you never really know until you say something. That's why I'm not like angry. You had no way of knowing that I didn't want to know. So he's going to the teleporter. So I guess I just have to do it until he decides to go left here. Or I guess I bring him to... Well, no, I think he'll just always... There is just a lot of stuff in this game where it's just much nicer if somebody tells you, right? Like, a lot of the stuff with the blood gems would be much easier if somebody just, like, told me stuff instead of me having to look it all up, you know? Oh, right, you can't do the charge one, but you can do the regular one. Well, I mean, this kind of works. The Bloodborne FMVs are so good. Yeah, I've played the DLC once before. When the game came out, I played through it 3 or 4 times, but I never really did the Chalice dungeons, and after the DLC came out, I played through it once. I've never really used Bloodtinge. That's kind of why I'm doing it. And I'm also just doing the Chalice dungeons as I do it as well, because I've never really done that either. Okay, yeah, now we go back up and the bridge is down. I think the only thing I'd never actually finished in the DLC is Lawrence, whoever the guy who like slams his hands down and lava goes everywhere. I never beat that guy. Yeah, I think the first playthrough I did Ludwig's sword. The second playthrough I did, I think that was when I used the Kirk hammer, and the third was the stake driver, the pile bunker.
Very well. Let me.
And when I did the DLC, I did the boom hammer.
Farewell, good hunter.
Chikage is really nice. The Bloodtinge build is good. I did a skip to get to Canehurst slightly earlier, so I could get the regular Chikage, but I guess you can get like the Lost Chikage and Uncanny Chikage from the chalices sooner than that. But I also use the Bowblade, and the Bowblade is really nice for, you know, moments when cheese can happen, because there's just a lot of the base game enemies, they don't really have, you know, scripting for when they get hit by ranged. I'll save the rest. Let me check my gems. Just the same. Yeah, the one of those runs I started with the Hunter Axe before I swapped. I think I started with the Hunter Axe when I did the Stake Driver playthrough. I used the Hunter Axe until I got to Old Yarnum and got the Cannon Hunter badge or whatever, the one that lets you buy the Stake Driver. Okay, well, I mean, I could keep going in there and beat, what's-her-face. But I'm trying to think, like, maybe at this point I start the DLC. I could beat Murgo. The wet nurse lady. I already did Amygdala. I guess I could go back and try that boss again, see how it feels. Oh, yeah, never mind. I want to get the rock. I want to get the blood rock. I want to get the blood rock, and then I'll try and finish that chalice I was doing earlier. And then I'll have to decide if I want to start the DLC, or if I want to just do more chalices. Nice. Yeah, Bloodborne definitely has that sensation of just getting addicted to it. Yeah, I think this is it. Yeah, right here. Yeah, I have a list of them, and I don't really know exactly what all the ones I'm going to do, because I want to get the gems from them, like actually good gems. Got the sedatives. I know these things are weak to bleed. Nailed it. I should have just quit out.
maybe slightly underestimated them. Just slightly. What level am I at? 77? I know your build isn't really complete until like 120. Oh, now they're pissed because they got my insight. That's right. Nailed it. I had no idea that range on that grab was so far. When you think grab, you think like next to something, right? Not across the bridge. Oh my god. Oh, the frenzy killed me. I could always do the classic of just ignoring all the enemies and running through. Yeah, I mean, that's my theory behind why they always put poison swamps that everybody hates into games is for that reason. I mean, the Valley of Defilement and Demon Souls, like, even if you master that game, the Valley of Defilement is still annoying. Just to make sure that there's at least one level that still gives you trouble. Oh. Yes, 41 insight. Oh, that's true. I could buy some stuff with my insight. I'm out of here. I hit it through this. Nailed it. Oh, he teleports around it. That's cool. I missed another proc. Right. Yeah, I might have to shed some insight if I actually want to fight these, because, like, I can't do anything. Spiders. There's the hole. Oh no, I killed it! Oh wait, no, that drops it down, right? So then you go down there and you do stuff to it? I didn't mean to skip the cutscene then. This is... Oh well. Unless I really did just fuck it up. In which case, oh well, I fucked it up. I'm dead from that. Oh. Excuse me. Yeah, I just thought maybe I messed up by, like, killing it, but I did not. I'm pretty sure. I think I just gotta go down there. Where does this go? Oh, this is just Mikolash's area. There's the blood rock. There's the little dudes. Oh, this is the spider place. Alright, now I'm going to ask this. I have done this before, but I just do not remember, so I'm okay asking. Where do I go to find the brain now to make the gesture at it? Or is that what I messed up by dropping them? Okay, yeah, I don't know why. I just have this sensation that I wasn't supposed to drop him yet, but I think it's probably fine. Now there is an elevator in the little dude room. Okay. I'll go do that after I upgrade my weapon. Yep, that's the button. I've been playing too much Night Rain. We did it. Boom. Huge. Big moment. Is there anything to buy with my insight? I guess I could buy some chunks. I did get a gem. Wrong thing. Blood attack up 26%. Now, that's pretty good. I don't think that I can get a... Oh, wait. Can I put that on this one? Ooh. 20... Okay, so this is better. But just barely. But that it I don't know. I don't really use the second or the first form of my Chikage that much, but I do still somewhat use it, but I almost always use the bow blade for the bow, which is blood. Pretty sure. But I think I'm going to put this here. And swap that to the stronger one of these. I guess that is the strongest one. Okay, I mean, we'll just do that then. Okay, well, I got the rock. I guess let's go try that boss again in the chalice. Real quick. If I need more levels, I could mess with the DLC a little bit. See if I can get anywhere with Ludwig. Because I think that's the next boss I have. That's like, he's basically the first guy. I don't think he's going to be any easier. hit me. Dude, go, go. Okay. I was dodging for so long before the dodge came out, and then it queued too. Very cool. He gets very weird near walls. Yeah, it definitely seems doable. You just have to not get strange, weird stun locks on backdashes near walls. Okay. Got stunned by his foot, which is not an attack, but the game considers it an attack, because it stuns you out of your animations. I'm going to go get more vials. I only really do this to just save on the time of getting more vials. You don't really have to grind vials in this game if you're not trying to do stuff that you're, like, slamming your head against. There's so much stuff in this game usually that you don't really have to do that. Like slam your face against the wall on a boss for too long, because there's usually something easier you can do. But now we're getting to the point where it's like, you know, there's one boss I could fight before I have to do the DLC. And the Chalice dungeons are also difficult with their scaling. But, you know, getting vials is very easy when you are doing the Chalice dungeons, because you could just get unlimited echoes if you want. I don't really know how I should go about, like, how high of a level I should be. I usually just kind of feel it out and just do what you get. I try not to grind. But I always feel with Bloodborne, like, near the end, it's just kind of getting a little extreme. But maybe I will get, like, a couple extra levels here and there. Thank you, camera. a bad choice, but I'm doing it. Yep. I just don't really know what to do about that move. I guess dodge left. Okay, well you can kind of fish for a visceral by hitting his head. Man, this camera is terrible. Oh, dodging left was not the play. It's not the time either. Can't even get one hit before he just donkey slams you. It's definitely better to move laterally. Defiled Chalice. Did it.
Very well. Let me.
That was, you know, there's a lot of times where the boss is the camera. That was definitely one of those times. I should probably use all of these, huh? I'll hold on to the smaller ones.
Welcome. What is? Very well. Let.
I'm going to be like 10k short. That's okay.
Farewell, may.
Alright, so I guess now I start replacing chalices. Alright, so I've got defiled. I don't know if, okay. I've got lower Hintertomb. I think I could buy these. Those ones, so I think I could do that. Yeah, how much are the cold blood flower buds? I think I have to do all of the fixed ones. Oh, I can, yeah. Do I need to actually use some of my insight? Okay, I would. But I don't think I've done lower Hintertomb. Because I just did... Maybe that's what I just did. Lower Pith... Okay. So have I even done the regular? Okay, yeah, so I have not done this yet. But I guess I'll just do this. And this should be the same tier as the last one I did. Depth 3. Depth 3. So, okay. So I shouldn't need to level up a ton to do this. I should just be fine where I'm at. So this should be smoother than skipping it. And I shouldn't just skip it because I don't want to do something harder and then come back to something easy over-leveled. Because you can't get soul-sucked in this game like you can in Demon Souls to go back. Thank you for the good luck, Arcase. It was nice talking to you. I feel like I'm gonna get slimed. Oh wait, I gotta put moon on. I gotta put my moons on if I'm doing chalices. That could have been a higher tier gem, dude. Or is it I? I think it's I. Yeah, this is the next Hintertomb. This is Lower Hintertomb. I beat the bad dog boy. Oh, I have no insight, so I can't use her. Give myself an insight. Three eyes. Well, I mean, she's not working. Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. I remember that. That's a speedrun strat. Because you don't want to talk to her, so you just spend all your insight. I remember that. Or kill her, yeah. Okay. I started the stream slightly later than normal today because I was supposed to get a broken Xbox delivered that I was going to try and fix. But the mailman listed like it gets to 5 o'clock and I'm like, wait, the package didn't get delivered. Let me check the tracking number. And on the tracking number it says at 4 when I was here. When I was here, it got marked as delivered. And then a minute later, marked my residence as vacant. When I was here with my car outside. What is going? Everything's just exploding. Somebody throwing this shit at me or what? I'm just exploding every now and then, I guess. Oh, it's these guys. So I had to call the post office and tell them, no, in fact, my house is not vacant. I still live in the house. I saw the slimes and then I forgot about them. The thing that's crazy is They delivered my regular mail today. So, like, I went out and got my regular mail. They still put it in the mailbox. Oh my god. That sound. Yep, I saw that coming. That's why I rolled away. My mistake. I should have mashed twice. It just was very funny when I looked at the tracking number because it said delivered and then 1 minute later it said vacant. I'm like, what does that even mean? But on the downside, obviously, is they're returning the package to sender. So I guess I'm going to have to deal with that with the seller now. I don't actually have any idea what's happening here. Like, why all of a sudden were there a bunch of guys throwing fireballs at me? And they were hitting me when I was inside the cave from an angle they should not have been able to hit me from. Tomb mold? They must be in there. Yeah, they are. I just didn't see them amongst the pots. The amount of health that I will lose from fighting this slime because it hits all around it constantly. I would have lost more health than it cost to just get more bullets. I still have no idea who's throwing those at me. They're just bullets. Oh my god. Dude, the chalice dungeons are so bad. Oh. Oh, I did not have the Chikage out. I had to do all of that for the amount of bullets I spent to get in. The tomb mold, which is way more important, is just out here on nothing, dude. That's just crazy. The heck are they doing? That was as bad as it could have gone. What the fuck is that crazy speed up move speed? What the fuck is happening? They sped up so fast. Their walk cycle looks so weird. Epic prank. Let's just make them move 5 times faster than what we animated them to do. Probably just made that change later. That dude was scurrying more than the spiders. Got something decent. Maybe. Could be a good gem. I could level up. I'm gonna go do that. Before I die and lose all this money.
Very well. Let me.
Okay, so I'm at 40 health now. I don't know. I mean, I've got 40 more levels worth of levels before I'm 120, and that's kind of like where you're done with your build. Anything past that, it's like you're making a character that can do everything. So probably Bloodtinge to 50, so there's 20. Endurance to 30, so that's 25. 35. And then 5 in skill, and then that's 40. Yeah, my build is all 99s, and I use every weapon. I change weapons every attack. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe by the end of all of this chalicing and DLC and all that stuff, I'll end up level 120. Oh, great. Gotta find the bell lady. Where you at, bell lady? Bell lady. Oh, floor trap. Okay. I didn't know that that was a thing. That makes sense. Yeah? Yeah, what is he yelling about, dude? Guy should just relax. That's not it. Oh, there's a chest here I didn't get. There's another bonus area. It's got spiders. Look at them skulls. Huh? I went in a loop? Oh, one of those doors must have been a one-way door. I guess it was just for that ritual blood. Unless I missed something. Oh yeah, I did. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't really miss anything then. It was just for the ritual bloods. Yeah, I'm just going in a loop. Nope, not this way. This way. Who's the boss? Brain Sucker. Oh my god, they made this a boss? That's nightmarish. I don't like this. Because I can't quit out to defend myself from a grab. That is a crazy boss. Just a regular enemy. Nailed it. Of course you get hyper armor. Why would you not get hyper armor? 12 bong! Tea time! Oh, there's a guy behind me. Hey, did he teleport behind me? Oh god, man. There's 3 layers to this shit. This is like the goddamn hypercube from Wizardry 4. Oh, okay. Do not die. Oh, this is just the way up that I didn't take. Okay, yeah. I can level up. I don't know what I should push. I'm Shikage all the way. Chikage and Blowblade. I think the Blood Letter is also Bloodtinge, right? But that's Strength and Bloodtinge. I could honestly, I could keep doing health. I mean, it doesn't really feel like damage is my problem. And I don't know, I got a good amount of endurance as well. I could always use more. I definitely feel fine on endurance with the rune. But I'm not using that in the chalice. I don't think I'll regret Vitality or Bloodtinge. Yeah, I'll keep just doing Vitality then. I'll get to 50. And then I'll do Bloodtinge.
Farewell, mate.
$50 health, probably 30 endurance, 50 Bloodtinge, and probably 20 or 25 skill. That'll probably be what I end up around. Oh my god, it's another bonus. Every single one of this one so far has had 2 bonuses. Oh god, man. Oh god! If he gets the rim shot, I'm fine, but... Yeah, I saw that. I saw it, like, physically bounce. I'm just like, what the hell? Yeah, do that one. I like that one. Oh my god, I thought I might die from that because I summoned bullets. Get wrecked, loser. It's always like I don't really trash talk, but when you obviously extremely cheese something, it's funny to trash talk. Yeah, outskilled, exactly. What is he pointing at? There's a dude? There's Mudman. He lives in the mud. Oh my god, I cannot believe I just tried to weapon toggle the moment I slowed down in the poison. Oh my god. Immediate Demon Souls muscle memory. Started pressing triangle. That's what I wanted to do. They give you antidotes for that little patch of poison? Damn. That's kind of crazy how many antidotes they gave. Oh dang. I like the this is kind of a cool area. More ritual blood. 2 flaming pickaxes now. I don't think they put guys back there, but I always feel like I have to check. Four eyeballs. Damn, they're spoiling me with the eyeballs. Damn. 4 of them? Oh, there can. I must have experienced that happening. And then, it ingrained itself into my psyche. So now I just check, even though I don't remember it happening. That's called trauma. Alright, who's the boss? Oh, it's a hunter. Free string. Roll attack is pretty fast out of him. That did not hit me. I see what you're trying to do there, man. Mid-combo, huh? I don't like how he can fire his shotgun in the middle of my R1 string. That's kind of rude. I do have a lot of hard insight I could pop. No bonus. Unless it's after that. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any bonus this time. I should probably just go back for the vials. Bonus, bonus, bonus. Yeah, I just gamble with fake money all day. Madman garb. Okay, so what? I need 6. So only need to pop 1. Cool. Let me look at it. Let me put it on. I want to look at it. I like the hood. Yeah, not really my style, but I mean, you're basically a Shadow of Yharnam like this. Yeah, the Kanehurst armor is definitely my favorite. If there was more like real armor, I would prefer it because I mean, I don't really like the samurai style like pads, but it's better than nothing. I think there is like the Argul, the thing that goes with the Argul helmet. I think that one has like a chest plate. Maybe not. Maybe I didn't get it. Everybody wears clothes, but I don't know. I just like, if you're fighting stuff, armor looks cool. Like, if you're fighting dudes and you're not wearing armor, what the fuck are you doing? I missed both of them. Yeah, dude, just don't get hit. I mean, that's true for video games, but I mean, if there's a character in a game and they're fighting all the time and they don't wear armor, I just think that they don't take it seriously, you know, like if you were going all out and you were trying to be the best fighter that you could be, you'd wear armor. Not wearing armor is just like, you're an idiot. Yeah, dude. Medieval knights, they were walking around With no armor, bare hand parrying. That's just how good they were. Somebody's got like a mace and just bare hand parry that shit. Get their visceral attack. I could level up now, but I'm just gonna go in. Oh, never mind, there's a bonus. Oh, joy. They just cannot help themselves. They have to do it. Yep. Drink sedative. I'm also going crazy at the fact that I'm in the Valley of Defilement an 80th time. Where's my antidote? I must have gone past it. I had to stop bringing the menu up when I'm two-handing the Chikage. I kind of want to try and fight them from up there, but I don't think that's high enough for their cannons to not hit me. Yep, I'm dead. Oh my god. He's spamming, dude. What the fuck? Oh, he got poisoned. Nailed it. So now he'll get poisoned too. There we go. Now we're talking. Hey! I'm fine doing this. I'm cool to wait. You still coming? Nice. Well, there might be something over here. You don't know that. Yeah, the drop. You're right. There's a bell lady around here. Yeah, you're definitely right. For the amount of effort it took, it should have been a rock or something. Give me a somber 10. Okay. That's kind of a lot. Ritual Blood 4. That's big. You know, the Chalice dungeons, being that they feed into themselves and they give you these drops that let you make more, it just feels like it's just not satisfying, because you want to get stuff that makes your character stronger, not stuff that's just like, oh, you built another level, you know? Elden Ring had this kind of feeling a bit, because they just you get crafting stuff all the time. And, or like those things that enchant the summons to be stronger, the gloom blooms or whatever the fuck they're called. You just get those all the time. Yeah. The leaves. It's like shit that you're just like, well, I don't actually care about any of this. But because they made the world so damn gigantic, they just had to do that. So they made all these different random stuff all over the map for the crafting system, when in reality what they should have done is just give you the results of the crafting. And it's like, well, you can use certain materials for different things, so you can makes it build dependent. You can make stuff you need. Don't like any of that. I don't have any problem with a lot of loot if the loot is valuable and good, you know? But if it's just trash, then I'm not going to want to do all the bonus side stuff. Gotta be good. Yeah, sleep pots are big. I think I made some of those, like one-time use buff things, where it's... I don't remember. I'd have to look at it again. I know I used... I did like being able to make, the sparkly gems that you put on the ground to mark stuff. Because what I would do is when I would get summoned for Melania, almost always... Is this the way back or what the... Here it is. I would always... I mean, half the time you gotta wait because they want to... Yeah, perfumes. I think I did perfumes. To help in co-op. But you'd have to wait a lot. So I'd just make the prism stones. I'd make, yeah, 1,000,000 prism stones. And I'd just throw them all over the walls. Just fuck around like that. And I guess that's nice. Because then you can get a lot of prism stones instead of having to buy them from somebody. Alright, who's going to be the big bad boss of this area? Oh, it's the noble. It's the... This guy. Oh my god, that was so delayed. This is an Elden Ring boss. It just holds it up. I'll get you in a minute, Sonny. Why does he keep doing that? Oh, I'm on the other side of him and it still blows me up. That's fun. I guess that's just a stay the fuck away move. Yep, here it is again. What is he doing? I'm dead. What the fuck? This guy's got 1 billion moves. That's the move to bait. Bait the spinning move because he has a really, really, really long recovery on it. Oh, so you had to like get all the way to this point in the chalice and then beat this guy, and then you got the co-op item for chalice dungeons. That's diabolical. Oh, so you could just do a root chalice and that had that as the boss and get them. You didn't have to like go through all the named ones.
Welcome home, good. What is it? Very well, let me...
Guess I don't really know all the terminology. Oh, the item is called short root chalice. I think I already bought that, right?
Oh, yeah. Well, this is the short ritual. Okay. I'm pretty sure I did buy the chalices from the shop, so I'm pretty sure I did buy that already, yeah. It's okay, it's no big deal. I know what you mean. But it's the thing that, like... does this. Well, that's cool. So what, now... I just make another one, I guess, down here. But this one, since I did Lower Hintertomb, next is the 4. Either that or I do Defiled, which I can't. So I guess I do this one. I just have to buy some Cold Blood flower buds. I think I need 5. Just get 3. Okay, you need to do the next Lauren. Get the next Pith Maru. And then after that, I'm guessing, is this one. Okay, so I need 5,500. Do I have blood for that? Yeah. Okay, I think I'm gonna do that next time because I started a little late because mail. Okay, you need to kill the brain to get a mat for the pine. Okay, let me do that now while I'm thinking about that because I already forgot about it. So it's in the room with the little guys. There'll be an elevator. I'll go take that. And then I do make contact, right? And I get something for it. And then I kill it, I think. I don't want to mess it up now. Alright, so how do I... It's here. I want to switch... this one for... make contact. Oh, I missed a chest. And then I go to the room with the little guys. Is this the little guy room? Oh, this is the one I came. Okay, with the holes in the ground. Okay. So down there. Oh, here they come. Oh, yeah, sure enough, I see it.
Excuse me. Down we go. Am I too far? Oh, gotcha. Okay. Do I have when you say hold it, you mean just sit here and wait for him to change? Okay, got it. There you go. Okay, now you die. Did it. Now I'm the brain. It definitely is very cool. One of the cooler things that I remember From Software doing is just the brain area, how there's just nothing down there. Just a big old brain. Over here. I didn't do that on my last playthrough, so it genuinely had been like 9 years since I did that last. Couldn't remember almost any of it. Guess I'll just spend the rest on 7 vials, why not? Okay, now I'm going to end the stream. Thanks for watching. Next time I stream, I will probably do more Eternal Ring. And then after that, I will do more Bloodborne. Please look forward to it.